Howdy ho friends, thank you for joining me for another video. Today's video is my Wednesday weekly wax meltdown. Everything that I have been melting in the last week and my thoughts on those scents. I am an independent Scentsy consultant, so if you need a consultant, I will leave my website information below. I do also melt other wax though, so stay tuned for the non-Scentsy wax that I've been going through. I always start off with my Scentsy products since that's what I go through the most of. First, I went through a Pomegranate Prosecco. This was in our fall-winter catalog that discontinued. It's a heavy pomegranate, kind of that tart pomegranate note with a little bit of effervescence. It's a strong scent, so if that comes back, I would definitely try it. Good fruity scent. Next is Lavender Violet. This was from last year's Life's a Garden wax collection. And this is my absolute favorite. It is about 50% marshmallow, maybe like 30% of lavender, and the remaining is the violet floral note. But oh, just that marshmallow note, I love it. And probably a medium throw for that one. Next is Snuggle Up. And this was part of the Catching Z's wax collection. This was actually in my daughter's Scentsy club. I think it's a quarterly club that she has. And she let me have both of hers. I didn't care for this at the time when it came out in this collection last year. But it's kind of grown on me. It's kind of a lavender scent. I would say fairly close to like lavender cotton. To my nose is what that smells like, and it's definitely a strong scent. Big Hero 6, Would You Like a Hug? This recently came out. I believe the Scentsy Buddy of Baymax is still available. This is a strawberry and raspberry and marshmallow. To me, it's too fake. You know, for me, the strawberry scent, when it's a fake note, I know this sounds weird. When it's a fake strawberry, to me, it almost just smells like wax, like crayon wax. And unfortunately, I thought this was going to be a lot more marshmallow, but it's mainly that fake strawberry note with a hint of raspberry and marshmallow. Not what I was expecting. It's decent, medium, light to medium throw. Next is Coconut Cotton. This is in my Scentsy club, and it's exactly what the name says. It's a smooth coconut with that clean, fresh air laundry scent. It smells a lot better when it's warm than it does in the clamshell. To me, in the clamshell, it kind of smells waxy, but coconut kind of does that for me. But warm, it's great. Both of those blend together great, and it's a strong scent. Next, I have Dumbo Circus Parade. Right? Yeah. This one should be coming out any week now. And this it's a citrus and mango, I think, with a good creaminess to it. Very popular one. This will be going in my club when it comes back with a new warmer, a Scentsy Buddy clip, all kinds of stuff. Keep an eye out for those. Here's another Coconut Cotton. We already went over that. Oh, I forgot to mention Dumbo. So I kind of get varied performance, and it depends on how old the bar is. If it's a brand new bar, it's pretty light. If it has, 6 months to cure, it's definitely a medium. And oddly enough, at about a year mark, for me at least, it will get strong. I will put it in my kitchen area, and it fills the entire living room area and beyond. So that's one of those that gets better as it cures. Very popular one though, so try it either way. Some people get a strong scent from the beginning. I just personally don't. Next, I have Sun Ripened Berry. This is the scent of the month for last month, I believe. Maybe even the month before. It's just a generic berry scent. It's kind of got almost a sour berry note to it. I don't like it. I actually tried to mix it with another scent of the month that I have and don't like, Black Forest Pine. It was scent of the month for maybe November or December. To me, this is too much like pepper scent in it. I can't handle the pepper note. It is a strong scent. And the Sun Ripened Raspberry is a strong scent. So I combined these hoping, you know, that they would complement each other. And the Black Forest Pine just completely took over, even though it was equal parts. So it was worth a shot. You never know when you're mixing stuff. It may work out great, it may not. So just, you know, you can always try 1 cube to 1 cube in a small room and see how it does. Next, I have Magnolia Linen. I'm so glad this is back, and I'm so glad this is in the laundry now. It is a beautiful, floral, fresh laundry scent. Perfect in every way. Not too floral, not too laundry. It's a great blend and super strong. Here is You're the One. This is one of them from the Valentine collection, and I finally finished it up. This was green note and floral for me, about half and half. I would say a strong scent. For me, it did pretty well. Next, White Amber Antique. This is one of the new ones in the current catalog. It's definitely a woodsy, masculine scent. Kind of like mahogany teak wood, I think is what it's called, from Bath & Body Works. Yeah. Strong, woodsy, masculine. If you like that kind of scent, it's good. Next, another Sun Ripened Raspberry. And next, this was my first bar, I think, of the All Is Well Wax Collection Vitamin S for Soothe. A great fresh air. Reminds me of Soarin' at Walt Disney World. When you're going over the ocean, you know, they push these scents into the room you're in. This is what I get. A fresh, not too salty, fresh air. That one is strong. Okay, so that's all my Scentsy for this week. Now we're going to go into a few Kringle Candle. I have Kringle Candle Holiday Pop. And this was a great kind of mixture of fruity red fruit with that effervescence. It was a little too tart for my liking, but I probably will at least get another wax melt, you know, if it comes back. I believe it's still available on their website, and it may be on sale. You can try at kringlecandle.com. And there is also an affiliate discount code in the description below. It is Melted Michelle for 15% off if you would like to order from Kringle. Next is Country Candles Winter's Nap. Isn't that the most adorable picture? And this is like a vanilla, kind of a vanilla sandalwood, I would say. Along those lines. Very creamy vanilla, and not a lot of the sandalwood. I would say there's more vanilla than sandalwood in that one. A little bit powdery as well. Next we have Stardust. And this one really surprised me. I knew on cold that it intrigued me. Warm. I don't know if it's an amber note or what, but I'm just looking at the label. It kind of smells like glitter. I know glitter doesn't have a smell, but it's kind of a light, fruity, creamy amber scent. Really good. Give that one a try. Probably a light to medium for that one, but I don't think you would want that one super strong anyway. And my last, oh no, not my last Kringle. My last clamshell anyway is gray. And this is a masculine scent, but it's got a lot more vanilla than most masculine scents have. I would say this is probably like 60% of the vanilla creaminess and then that masculine undertone. So I like this one for masculine scent for sure. I don't usually like masculine scents, but that one I will repurchase again. Okay, my last Kringle is the Country Candle in Baby It's Cold Outside. And this is a vanilla, like a vanilla and orchid maybe scent. Real creamy, smooth, bright, cozy, all at the same time. Highly recommend that one. And what I did was actually put it in the freezer, popped it out, let it defrost, and then I cut it in half and I put it in warmers. But it does also come in the wax melts. I think at the time I bought this, it just wasn't available at that time in the wax melts. But it should be now. Okay, so that's all for Kringle. Next, we're going to do two quick Goose Creek Wild Berry and Waffles. And, you know, I'm not buying any more Goose Creeks. So I'm just trying to go through what I have. The wax is way too hard for my preference. And I don't get a ton of, I don't really get waffle note from this. I kind of get a butteriness, which maybe is supposed to be the waffle. And then some berries. And a little creaminess maybe. You know, it was decent. I don't like their wax melts though. It was decent. And the next one is Pure White Sands. And this one was actually fairly nice. It it smelled more like an authentic sand, like actual sand. I don't know if sand has a smell. I think it kind of does because this kind of smells like it. A little bit of saltiness to it, which I didn't like the saltiness. But yeah, there's kind of like an amber sand note. So that one's kind of good. I don't even know if they still have this. I ordered that probably at least a year ago. Okay, let's see. Two Kaes scented melts. Black chamomile and lavender tassie. The black chamomile is actually supposed to be kind of a dupe or inspired by Bath and Body Works black chamomile, which I really love. I did enjoy this, and I want to say, I forget the notes. It's chamomile and I almost want to say sandalwood. I don't know. Anyway, good scent. I won't be buying from Kaes anymore. She puts something in the wax that I don't like to be in my warmers. I forget what it is. It's not actual glitter, but it does have that kind of effect to it. And the lavender tassie, I loved this one. I did this in a small bedroom, which is actually the office, and it did great. I loved it. But I love lavender scents, and this is probably my favorite lavender scent. I don't know if that's supposed to be an imitation of something else, someone else's lavender scent, but it's good. Anyway, okay, Super Tarts Bloody Face. This is the only Super Tarts that I got through this week, and this scent is like a, you know, one thing I don't like about buying Super Tarts in the clamshells smell horrible. And of course that's all I can smell right now, but it's like a blood orange scent Yeah, blood orange, rain, and pink sugar. So a blood orange with that, you know, kind of fresh rain scent, and then the pink sugar kind of is like almost like an amber note to it, but it's really good. I have plenty of Super Tarts to go through. I won't buy clamshells anymore for sure. I haven't even really been keeping up with that vendor, gosh, in about a year now, just because I have so much and I'm not going through it like, you know, very fast, so I don't need to be buying anymore. Next and the last things for this week's Meltdown is little testers in sweater weather, and these are from Bath and Body Works. I don't even think they do these anymore, but there were small candles that you could smell to know what the wallflowers smelled like. And sweater weather is a candle that comes out, I think, every year. Everybody knows what it smells like. It's a crisp, you know, fall air type of smell. Very good. These were actually sitting in my candle crocks, so they just kind of added a little freshness to the air without being super noticeable, really. So that's it. That is my Wednesday weekly wax meltdown. Thank you for joining me. And especially if you watched this far, give me a thumbs up and take a minute to subscribe and leave a comment down below and let me know if you have tried the Kaes scented melts and if you liked any of the scents from her. And also, if you like Bloody Face, if you've ever tried that one, let me know. I'm curious what other people think about the scents that I like, you know. All right, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.